Ladies and gentlemen, let's look at edition, what they are saying as what YouTubers really earns, and that does depend on your subscription levels and then views levels, and then what you owned. Okay, this is critically, that is YouTube if they are deducting 45%. Then let's take example African Nyokos, and then she's a YouTuber in Gulu or Pakwach, and then let's say that's 55% she's making. Then YouTube is deducting 45% out of her earns. And then we can also go and talk about the kind of mortgages she owned there. That is a grass house, I think, and she pays is a teacher she pays, and then she earns 55% of money. Okay, and then let's see here. That's briefly from the RPM, and then the cost of also the CPM. Then you may find, of course, that's roughly before and after deductions. She's right there, this much there. That's the money down here. This is the amount of money she's earning here. Okay, if you look up there, that is this one, the 55% YouTube, and then YouTube is 45%. The channel earner versus the YouTube founders revenues. Okay, and then the offer is 35,000 a year, and then you may find that they deduct 45%, and then for the other one, then they deduct 55% for the other one. And then that is roughly the two earns 35%. Let's say the earning is roughly addition 2,000. They are saying 2,000, 3,000. So roughly you may be finding they are dividing only addition 1,600. So as that take home. So that is briefly that one. And then if we look here on the scales, this is a scale here. Okay, let's rough down here. This is briefly about Ziston Finance Bank office. Ziston Finance Bank, and then those are my product merchandise I sold on YouTube's. Okay, and then the check papers like this is the check papers, of course, which can write the amount of money a YouTuber is earning a year. Okay, if you have a such kind of paper, you write, you take it to the bank, you cash the money to any bank, of course. You can cash the money. And then if you look here, these are the scratch of those YouTube profiles, how much they are earning. Okay, briefly. Then if you look here, this is briefly about Ziston Finance Bank. And then that's my channels, Ziston Finance Bank, YouTube. Okay, and then that is my calculation here. Let's say open, and then look. Let's say this is the by ads placements. I have no ads for me. I have no ads, and then that's why I cross my own. And then YouTube's take 45. That is not here in Canada. And then the channel owner take 55%. That's not in Canada. For Canadian YouTubers is a different thing. So look for take for example the Canadian YouTubers. Okay, Ziston Finance Bank, this bank, they will say this is a Canada. Okay, tax, and then they call it the RPM is tax, and then the CPM is GST. Okay, so here let's take example. My salary is 120,000. I'm executive, a Canadian YouTubers, and then the tax is 8%, and then that is what they call federal. Okay, and the professional is GST, which is 7%. Okay, so 8% plus 7%, that is 15%, which minus 2%, that is 13%. Okay, whatever you buy any goods in the store, or you deposit money. Okay, everywhere they apply tax. Okay, and then GST, they deduct everything, whatever we use YouTube and which one, that is there 13%. Okay, according to Canadian standard. And then here now, out of this one you may found 120,000 if we take 13% out of 120,000, okay, that is 15,600 YouTube founders earns. Okay, so if you minus the 15,600, then my own salary is 104,400. That is after taxes. Okay, this is the amount before deductions, and then this is the amount after deductions. The rate of channel owners Wayne Hassan earns 104,400, and then at 87%, okay, well, government earns or retains money, okay, 15,600 for YouTube's, okay, on that overview. So that is less. That's what we said. Okay, and then let's see here. That is the original papers which we make here. Of course, if you read, you can find the same authors. Okay, same authors. Then of course that is briefly about that earnings there. So if you look here, we split the whole thing small by small. They will say this is the rate. Let's go fast up. Okay, with this one here. Before that one. Now let's begin here. Okay, who is there? That is the summary for this one, for that YouTubers. Sees from this one and to there. Of course, they represent there. You can see how much she's earning, how much video view she has, subscriptions she has, and then the date. Okay, she earned the money. Okay, so if you follow also, you can also see there it is advertised on these channels, and then we share the video, okay, so that it goes viral. Okay, so here, and then if we take teacher Sipe, and then she is also a participant, a YouTuber, Nairobi, and then the date, and then the subscriptions, the view, and then the estimate amount of money she's earning. That is the estimate amount of money she's earning. Also the same area, how much edition earned on YouTube. Okay, and then we also have what they call annual revenue estimated. And then for another one, for another YouTuber in South Africa, which is the podcast. Okay, the podcast. Okay, mark postcards. Okay, so, they're saying this is this much money here. They are earning 5,000, roughly 6,000 per month. Okay, that is roughly uh, 70,000 they are earning. Okay, they say that is the money they are earning. And then if you exchange it to South Africa, that is the least the money is there to South African. Okay, and then if you take by the placement CPM and then the RPM, also that's briefly about the RPM. Okay, and then daily view, they are saying daily view, that is roughly 100,000 estimate. Monthly view, that is 3 millions. And then for that much ceiling, I mean that much currency, which is equivalent to 10. And then for her, and then the YouTube take 45%, and then channel owners also keep 55%. That is in Africa, but not in Canada. So that's the difference. And then we have here this much here, and then that's that much there for that regard. So, and if you look here, that is typically the exchange rate also. Okay. Then let's see here, that is the list, the exchange. Okay, and then if you multiply this one to that one, that's that much there, and then okay, that will be 1 million. That will be that much there. Okay, so because the individual, of course, earn a home. If it's in Canada, that is the list. It's in Canada. So on overview, of course, that's let's say that's me here, Wayne Hassan, that is the tone. And then this is my entry, main entries. And then this is my office space, how much I'm earning, okay? let's say I live, okay, I live in a one in apartment, one bedroom, okay. Let's say one bedroom apartments, okay, and then which is roughly 200,000 revenue, 200,000 revenue, okay, revenue to the landlord, okay, 200,000 revenue to the landlord or my personal, or 80,000. This is 85,000 starting at 85,000, and then here you can see 200,000. This is 85,000. That is this home from the unit, from the entry. That's that much there. And then that's that much there, 200,000, 85,000 as a start. And then if you have a home in Africa, let's say your home is roughly from 85,000 to this one to 900, okay, to 900, less than $1 million, the real estate value, okay, your real estate value is 900,000. So now here this much here money you have, and then you got employed, you got employed, okay, you got employed for this one for roughly if you divided this amount here by 15%, 15% or 13%, okay, or 13%, you can get exactly out of this one what you multiplied, you deduct 13% for out of this one here is what goes to your salary, okay. That's for your salary, either yearly or weekly or monthly, and then you multiply, and then the revenue there should be 1 million, okay. Your expectation on salary should be 1 million, because here you have a gap of 100,000, okay, 100k, that is 900k, which is 1 million, then that is roughly 1 million. Your salary is 1 million, okay, your salary is 1 million, 1 million, and then they deduct that, and then you use 100k for salary, okay, that's his salary, and then that is what you retain for homes, okay. Come and retain for your home, for your rentals, okay. Let's say that's what they do retain for your rental, and then that's is overview, just that much there. Of course, if you also have queries, yeah, we still have there, we are still in the work, and then we can extend the rest of the orders with you step by steps. Otherwise, that's me, Wayne Hassan, that's it.